headphones. Right. Hey, you. Oh my gosh. Right. By the way, I grew up in music class, in my elementary school, singing that song. So, yes, we sang a lot of oldies like that. My music teacher was particularly in love with all the musicals and all these songs way back. Hi, Chen. Yes, it's your first time here. Not to worry. Hope you will enjoy your stay with us tonight, and we hope to also see you in our upcoming sessions. We are here, same time, same place, every Monday. Yeah, and occasionally we would move it. We've done that a couple of times over the past 2 years, but we don't do that very often. So don't worry. If you stay tuned to this 直播室, you'll be okay. Right. And Peds gave me the go ahead. We've got Gavin too in the house. Hello, Gavin. Xiaohe Visanto. Good to see you guys. Perfect. So Petty says I should get on going. So let's quickly get the show on the road. Thank you very much for joining us once again at 15 Men's Live Podcast. So for those of you who have just joined us for the first time, we are 通勤闲语 15 Men's Today podcast. So while we here on Clubhouse, you might ask, it's because on our podcast, we have many listeners who only listen to us and never get to interact with us. So in order to create a more natural environment for learning English, a more natural way of learning English, we thought, hey, every Monday, let's get together here on Clubhouse over a live audio. Okay, so it is live. You don't see me, you don't see my face, but you get to hear me over audio. And we can interact and we can talk in English. All right. 所以呢，欢迎来到我们15 Minutes 通勤学语直播室。那这个如果各位是第一次来的话呢，就欢迎你。那如果不知道我们通勤学语 Podcast 是做什么的，就是我们其实就是提倡用最自然的方式来学习英语。那最近呢，上周我们有个活动哦，大家姜老师有跟大家分享过，说我们有这个自然学习英语的起手式的这个手册，还有学习资源，我可以跟大家分享，所以大家可以去看一下上周的这个通关密语哦。然后这几天其实收到非常多的这个通关密语，所以也发送给大家了，希望大家会喜欢。那再来呢，就是因为我们是 podcast 起家，很多人可能是透过 Clubhouse 认识我们，然后有一些人是因为听我们的 podcast， 然后想要开口来跟大家讲英文、练习英语。那这个星期一晚上呢，就来这 Clubhouse 上面来跟我们互动哦。那这个也有。那因为我们做 podcast 也做了，目前步入第4年了。如果今年11月的时候呢，是4年，所以我们做这么久了的期间呢，也认识台湾非常多的很多的 podcast 的好朋友。那台湾的 podcast 大家也知道，哇，整个爆发起来。所以呢，大家可能很习惯的就听那么几个排行榜上面的，或者是朋友推荐的节目。那还有那么多其他有趣、多元，还有好听的节目在哪里呢？那我们就开了一个时段哦，然后邀请我们这些 podcast 的好朋友，他们有趣多元的节目来我们这边来跟大家做简单的推广，这样子。那不管是用英文、用中文，然后想练习英文就用英文讲，像上周哦。奔奔小剧场就写了英文稿，全部写出来。那当然还有中英文夹杂了等等的 ，It's okay，right？ 我们就来，然后跟我们的通勤家族来稍微分享一下。那今天晚上呢，我邀请这一位呢，其实是算我们的也可以说是业界里面的 podcast 的前辈，然后甚至于呢，演艺界他也待过，演艺界的前辈。然后虽然他不是前线的。或站在第一线的，他就是幕后推着大家往前的那一位。那今天晚上我们就来邀请到我们的杀时间机器的蝗虫。
嗨，大家好，我是杀时间机器的蝗虫，大家好。
Yes， 所以这个蝗虫来跟我们这个分享一下哦。Why is your nickname Locust？ 因为我们
你是说蝗虫还是我的英文名字？
因为蝗虫英文就是叫 locust 嘛。
哦，
草蜢是叫 grasshopper。
really？
Yep。
英文很烂。
那个是比较轻的，对不对？好，
那个是比较常见的啊，
对，
那个不是害虫，蝗虫是害虫。
Yes, where did you get this nickname? I think let's start with that.
因为这个是我的本名啦，因为我的本名很有趣，我的本名叫蝗虫人，然后我从小到大的外号都叫蝗虫，因为蝗虫人就跟蜘蛛人、苍蝇人一样，所以从小到大我的外号都叫蝗虫，从来都没有换过，我都没有别的外号过，只有这个。
Wow, that's cool.
可是真的很少人知道蝗虫是什么，所以我每次都要找图给人家看。
为什么？真的假的？
真的很
台湾其实没有什么这个
黄害，
没有黄害，对不对？
对，然后大部分都是草蜢比较多，所以很少人知道蝗虫。
That's grasshopper.
Grasshopper。
可是呢，非洲就有，
非洲很多
locust 就有，就很可怕。那个很
大灾难。
对，每次那个有我们讲的有 locust 的时候，哇，那个就像那个 The Mummy 那个电影里面有没有？
对，扫过去就直接全部都没了。
然后那个，所以因为我们都种在南非的话，都是种这个麦跟这个玉米比较多，所以那个蝗虫一过来就拜拜了。
中国史上也有很多次朝代的更替是因为蝗害造成的，所以其实蝗害真的很恐怖，
很恐怖。它其实是算是一个天然灾害 （natural disaster）。That now we got out of the way。所以虫哥的名字呢，我们就搞清楚了，对不对？那杀时间机器到底多好杀时间？可不可以给我们介绍一下？
好的，杀时间机是我们节目的名称。然后那个时候2年多前，今年要第3年了。那时候在取名字的时候，我想了很多谐音梗、有趣的名字，但后来我想了半天，我还是决定用杀时间机器，就是取其时间机器，大家都想要有一台时间机器，然后大家也都想要没事的时候杀时间，就结合这2个名词，就叫杀时间机器。
Got it。
而且对我来说 ，Podcast 的特色就是它随时都可以听，但它随时都可以停，然后等到有空的时候，有零碎时间需要杀时间的时候再拿出来继续听。所以我觉得这个名字很切中 Podcast 这个属性。
所以其实贵节目呢，其实跟我们就很像。因为我们讲究的是15 minutes， 所以每天可以，只是说我们带动说，请大家每天要执行这个15分钟，带动大家来做。那杀时间机器异曲同工之妙，就是你要利用你的零碎时间嘛。
对，我们就希望大家可以在通勤的时候啊，比如说健身啊、跑步的时候啊，你不可能跑满1个小时，你可能跑个15、20分钟听一下，然后明天再跑的时候又可以再听，这样。
是，所以应该是每天的维他命的概念。而不是一次吃到饱，对不对？
我们希望他可以不停的重复吃这个维他命的概念。
对，等一下我们再来讲说有什么主题哦，是虫哥有特别印象的来跟我们就重复去刷那几集这样子。
好的。
那我们讲到刚刚虫哥讲到说，2年多3年，有没有什么辛酸血泪史跟大家分享一下？
就做得好腻哦，做得好累，
做得很累。为什么？
因为你没有赚到钱啊，没有赚到钱这是最实际的，就是不是说完全没有赚到钱，而是说赚的还不敷成本，所以还是在熬的阶段。那另外就是现阶段 Podcast 目前的状况，就看大部分的资源都集中在某些头牌的节目上嘛，那是。中间以下的节目其实就是比较辛苦啦，所以比较难，就是有时候做久了就觉得有点沮丧，不知道什么时候可以上。
可是这样虫哥就应该再找一个，对不对？一个徒弟来这个帮忙分担一下这个中间的这个辛苦的这个点嘛。我相信，因为虫哥都是自己剪，也要企划，也要自己企划。
这个节目从头到尾全部都是我一个人做的。是啊，那我那是
我太累。
可也我不想找别人的原因是因为一来我没有薪水付给人家，二来是我觉得要找到概念相同、反应速度一样快，然后也可以维系这个节目的动调的人不多，不容易啦。对啊，真的。所以与其找一个来，结果品质难以掌控，我还宁愿自己累一点。
那是真的， 其实做创作者最辛苦的就是你很难复制你自己。
没错。
对，
所以像很多人都说，
你自己的灵感啊，跟这些，这个是跟你的 DNA 有关，这个没有办法做后天的 training，出来的，你也没有办法把它系统化。
没错，
对，
有啦，其实主持还是有一些大范围的概念技巧，所以我也一直在想说，如果有机会，我可以把这个集结起来教给大家。如果大家有兴趣学的话，只是我一直没时间弄。
对，因为每个礼拜你们是周更的嘛，对不对？
我们是1周双更
，1周双更。
对
啊，再次掌声鼓励给你。这个就很怎么说？这就很伤了，因为你还要企划，还要后制，还要剪接，还要
还要随时
这些下一集的前置的行政嘛，对不对？
通常要往前，你要往前去规划，不然会太临时会跟不上。
是，
而且我们还要摄取薪资啊，有时候还是要有一些新的讨论话题啊。
没错，
很累呢。
而且还要找来宾嘛，对不对？因为我看我这样子一 run down 下去，哇，每一集都有来宾。
我们有2条线啊，一条都是找来宾，一条是我们2个主持人自己闲聊。
可是都，我必须要说都很深，都算蛮深入。虽然中间都是嘻嘻哈哈什么的，可是其实里面有很多资讯是非常非常有深度的。
因为我们比较喜欢把这种大家听久，就是太严肃去讲，会不容易吃的东西，我们会用开玩笑的方式把它软化。
是，
希望大家笑着，一个观念就可以传递给人家。譬如像我们前一阵子有访问一个，他是专门在救流浪动物的人，他来的那一集，很多听众都觉得很好笑。可是我们希望在笑的过程，把一些为什么要这样做，为什么大家要尊重流浪动物，我们为什么保护流浪动物的概念传达出去。因为如果你讲的太深刻、太硬的话，
是
大家认同，可是听不完。我们还是希望大家把它听完，会收到比较完整的资讯，那对我们节目也会比较有帮助。
没错。
对啊。
可是其实就我们开听我自己的听杀时间机器的那个，就不管有没有来宾或者都好像有来宾的感觉，你知道吗？就是你们2个已经这个你跟大磊已经是就是已经够很多的东西，你们其实都掌握得很好，然后你们资讯量也非常非常的够。对，所以我们听起来，其实杀时间这件事情，我个人是可以担保证的。那真的时间一下咻就过去，你听完你才发现说，这一集怎么一下子这个时间很长没有想象中那么短哦。
对啊，
有些因为常常短不见得，然后有些时候就发现哇时间咻一下就过去。杀时间这件事情真的是，
希望真的可以帮大家杀到时间。
对，真的有，就是一定有杀到时间，可是就是说。其实，在听的时候，还是如果没有专心，有些资讯就跑掉了。这是真的。
是啊，
必须要回溯第2刷或第3刷。
对，
这是真的。
欢迎大家重复听。
对。那黄总就跟我们分享一下
是，
再来，崇哥跟我们分享一下，说你这2年半快进入3年了，有哪一集你跟大磊是印象特别深刻？
印象特别深刻，
特别的深刻。那种不管是就是血泪到一个不行，或者是说那一集 surprise 到一个不行，这样。
我们节目在第1季的时候，
对，
第1季的第4集还是第5集，我们邀请了一个艺人，叫做马利欧。
马利欧，
对，他其实当时2年多前我们在访他的时候，他就是一个大家都知道他是一个艺人，知道他是一个演员，但是那时候的他就是一个大家熟知的人，但是我们不敢说他有多大牌。然后那时候因为我们之前在业界，所以跟他也熟，就找他来聊天。结果那一集意外的效果非常好，而且好到他是我们节目唯一做了2年多，已经他上一次来已经是2年前的事情了。3不5时都会有人往回听嘛，就会来说可不可以再找他来，可不可以再找他来。2年多都不断的有这个讯息传来说，希望可以再邀请他。然而他在上完我们那一集之后的隔个月，他就拿到金钟奖了。对，然后拿到金钟奖之后，他整个气势水涨船高。
真的。
对啊，但是后来我们再去邀请他，他还是非常愿意来，所以在上个月还上个月，他又再来第2次，
太好了，
一样效果非常好，非常有趣的一个人。
真的，我知道马里欧是《封神无双》，
对，
然后
没错，
然后那个就是我的侄子跟侄女他们很喜欢看，然后我就不知道在看什么，然后我就陪他们看了一集，然后我自己笑翻了，然后我侄子侄女就禁止我跟着他们看，因为我会整个大爆笑，就是那个无厘头的梗啊，或者他们的梗其实很对我的这种低笑点的胃口。所以马里欧就是我也知道说后续他就是一直努力深耕很久，对不对？然后最后拿金钟这件事，
他就是属于那种在演艺圈默默耕耘很久，大家都大概知道他是谁，可是不确定他是谁，直到他综艺也跑，他戏他也拍戏，他后来拿金钟奖是拿最佳男配角，然后拿了最佳男配角之后，接了有很多大家都叫得出来的好戏，都有他的精湛演出，譬如说《火神的眼泪》啊。或者是国际桥牌社，在前2年都是很夯的戏，也都有他，所以他就慢慢的变成一个在台湾演艺圈算是有一定地位的演员，但他还是愿意来哦，我非常的感谢他，而且没跟我们收钱，
是，这太强了，这太强了，所以这一集哦，像这一集我就 miss 掉了，这个这可能在我follow 杀时间之前，然后呢？之后呢，我又没有，就是前2个月的我又没有 follow 到，这个一定要再去 follow 一下。
谢谢。只是他就是我们节目做2年多来印象最深刻的一集，因为他第一次来跟第2次来中间就相隔了2年半，不是2个月半，是2年半，超级久，
难得哎，
对，
也很难得，
所以印象很深啊。
对，其实做节目做久了，这个都是一个很重要的一个。像里程碑，对不对？你看大家在我们节目，比如说像我们今年11月的话，是到4年了嘛。那你如果往回看，就有很多我们的，比如说我们 vocab 的双口主持的这个节目里面呢，我们在讨论的东西，这样倒回去看，其实我们中间的成长，还有我们这些一路协助支持我们通讯营学英语的这些朋友们的成长，其实也是。有目共睹啦，
是，
真的是大家的那个里程哦，都是很努力的在往前走。
这时间都是飞快的，你做着，不知不觉就这么久了。
没有，真的好可怕，尤其是去年那一整年的那个感觉。对，我们疫情之后，然后整个就 work from home， 然后这样到今年就去年一下就不见了。
对啊，
太可怕了，
真的。对，
那崇哥，我们再来讲一下。
就是
你跟大磊是怎么样搭起来的？
好，大磊是我们节目的另外一个主持人，我跟他都是演艺圈的艺人经纪人啊。艺人经纪人大家应该知道这个职业就跟房仲经纪人、保险经纪人一样。艺人经纪人顾名思义就是我们在卖的就是艺人嘛。那艺人经纪人大家彼此都一定会认识。那我跟他也曾经短暂的待在同一间公司过。那他在我心目中是一个反应非常快的人，又聪明，人缘又好。所以那时候我在找主持人 partner 的时候，我就想到他，因为他反应非常的快，他可以补我的不足，他又非常的幽默。因为我严格说起来，我其实是个蛮严肃的人，是，那我会需要有一个像他这样比较幽默的人在旁边帮我补话。那他也很愿意一起来玩这个东西，尤其我们2年多前要开节目的时候，刚好就是大家开始被关在家里那段时间，所以 Podcast 雨后春笋一直出来，又是号称新生的自媒体嘛，所以那时候他也有兴趣，我们就一起来玩。那当然，因为我们2个人都在业界10几年了，所以不管是做节目的概念或者是口条啊，反应都有一定的，我们都很接近啊，不会说有人特别强，有人特别弱，所以刚好可以互补，就找他一起来玩。
刚刚帮崇哥补充一下，我们刚刚讲那样子，就是讲到这个像房产经纪人，我们就会讲 agent， 对不对
？agent， 对。
可是你们的业界应该不是叫 agent， 叫 manager， 对不对？
你知道我那时候去上英文课的时候，我之前去上英文课的时候，那英文老师就要求我们每个人介绍自己的职业，所以我那时候就想了很久，我就说我的职业是artist manager，
对
，artist manager， 但是后来当时那个英文老师说 artist manager， 外国人应该会听不懂，他们说我们比较像是 agent， 但是我觉得这2者其实在我们业界其实没有固定的讲法，因为我们的职业它并不是一个。就是像会计、律师，就是它是一个很大家都 众所皆知，它本来就是一个极小众的分子，所以我其实也不太知道到底叫 agent 还是 manager 比较好。老师你怎么说？
就我的概念是这样，像比如说我们讲到艺人或球员有没有？你看，像王建民的经纪人，或者是我们现在讲大谷翔平的经纪人，他就不是，他们其实分的角色分得很细，他有 agent 在帮他跑一些业配，可是他的 manager 呢是 manage 他的 business，所以呢，其实 agent 跟 manager 这两个东西，它呈现的东西不一样。比如说他 agent 他就会去，比如说我们现在还是非业余的，好了，我们就说大谷现在还没有进甲子园什么，他就被 scout 了，对不对？所以他呢，他爸爸可能去跟他签一个 agent， 所以 agent 就开始兜，他开始去 sell， 他开始兜看看谁家有兴趣，
去卖他，
对，去兜他说，你球团经理要不要来见一下面？对不对？来一个 trial 看看，你去这个牛棚里面，你去看看他这样子，这是一种。那可是到 manager 呢，就是像我们讲到 Blackpink，对不对？他的后面的公司就是有一两个 manager 在帮他 manage 他们所有的 business， 可能要接洽不只是业配等等的，他要接洽整个一整年的规划。
像这样子的话，在台湾的话，我们其实两者是合并的，因为台湾人力不足，我们通常除非是像唱片公司才会有这种比较细的分配。是，除了唱片公司以外，大部分通常都是 manager， 同时他也要兼具业务的能力，那同时也要有规划的能力，也要有兜资源的能力，也要有带通道的能力，就是全部都包含在里面。
就我的了解，我的 understanding 也是，应该是叫 manager 比较恰当。对，因为我们真的是要一手全包，没有分那么细。
是，
所以要不然你赚不到钱，
就是因为人力不够啊。
对，那可能再来就是比如说助理，对不对？
对，再来就是助理。
对，那个助理呢，其实我们可能讲 assistant， 其实也不足以去诠释 assist 他做的事情。其实助理也是阿里阿扎什么都做，对不对？他可能有些行政也要跑，他业务也要跑，什么都要跑。其实也是一个对 one size fits all 的概念。
台湾的演艺圈大部分都是一个人同时能兼很多份工
事情，
对，这也是为什么台湾的这个行当的人到大陆去，通常都很好用。
因为18般武艺都很会，
对，什么都可以用。因为像大陆人多，他其实就是分工明确。那好处是分工明确，那坏处就是僵化。他就只会做那一件事，或只会做那两件事。
然后沟通上就是一个 pass 一个 pass 一个。
对，你问他什么，他就会说这个你要问那个谁，那个你要问那个副理，你副理又叫你去问经理。可是像我们在台湾，我们就是一个人什么都包，所以就算我当下不能回答你，我大概心里也有谱，所以我们还是会有基本的应对进退去处理。
是，所以从哥这基本上 agent manager， 我个人认为啦，就是应该我个人认为叫 manager 是比较妥当，因为实际的横跨的业务毕竟比较多。如果单纯是 agent 的话，它会比较 narrow 一点，它会比较窄化一点，说我只专属就做音乐，我不做戏剧，对不对？那我可能或者是我只专属音乐的什么一个区块，就是反正我就是艺美、百代，然后这个宝丽丁，我只经纪这些而已，跟这些
像你说的这个部分，在唱片圈就有明确的分配。譬如说，唱片宣传就有分电台宣传，就是这个经纪人他就只帮忙艺人排广播电台宣传，还有电视宣传，专门帮忙排电视，还有活动专门接活动，那个都是一个人一个领域，各自分开的。
那英文还有另外一个，就是我们还有一个叫 promoter。
推广
promoter 就推广的那个人，所以就比较像崇哥刚刚讲到的说，可能我只专精这一件事情，然后我就宣传，所以任何人到我手上，我就帮他推。
对，可是他就不隶属于特别艺人。
对，他就是 promote 这一个媒体的
这个项目，
这个项目这样子，他就是 promote 这样子，所以也有 promoter 这种东西。对，所以其实业界这种平常我们不认识的这个行业其实还有太多字相关的在行内的字可以学习。 不过呢，像虫哥这样子，这个全部都 run 过一遍哦，这种人才就很少见。
也没有人。
然后虫哥，我有发现一个，我有发现一个是，你一直都说自己不幽默这件事情，其实我相信很多你的听众还有你的粉丝是不认同的，还有认识你的人都不认同的，因为你真的是超级幽默，很好笑，很有梗。
没有，
对，
可能因为大雷太强了，在他旁边我就很像一个很严肃、不太好笑的人。
不会，
而且我很容易去很认真的去回答问题，就会变得相对严肃。
可是这个就是你知道有冷面笑匠的那个效果，因为你很 serious 对待，然后很多人其实就轻描淡写就过去了。可是因为你很 serious 对待，所以这个效果呢也是有的。
谢谢。
对，这个也是非常幽默的。你不相信，你真的下次去 interview 我们，不管你上次这个我们吃饭的时候，虫哥主持嘛，对不对？
是
这个等等的，这个其实你的效果一直都很高。那个点，你知道，有时候我如果没有认真听那个中文，其实我会 catch 不到。真的，那个 tempo 很快，然后你要有，就是对时事也要有一点那个，因为你那天讲的那个牛排，对不对？你今天讲说你那天在吃饭的时候，你点出牛排，然后你知道我愣多久吗？我还去 Google 你知道为了这件事我去 Google， 你知道超没有跟得上时代的。
老师有求知欲很好啊。
我就是那一种要跟在后面，奇怪你们这笑得那么开心，笑什么东西？然后我在那边 Google。
所以我们常常要摄取，就是很多流行资讯，我们拿来开玩笑或者是吐槽的时候才会成立。不然就会有时候你自己觉得好笑啊，可是别人听不懂，就会很可惜。所以我们要，
这就是虫哥厉害的地方。
所以这个就是我们平常也要花很多时间去看很多无微博的新闻，看很多无微博的帖子。
所以其实除了听众听这个您的节目杀时间，其实呢你自己也杀了不少自己的时间，对不对？吸收新知，
杀了我不少细胞，是真的。
对。那所以我们刚刚讲到最有印象的虫哥最有印象的一集就是我们讲马里奥这个然后这个前2个月也有，然后之前2年多前他在得金钟之前也有去这样子，
对
这个大家可以去 follow up。那今年呢，虫哥有什么计划，然后或者是有什么可以跟大家稍微透露分享一下？说今年这个，
今年我们基本上就是继续往下走，
是
对，我自己是有在规划订阅制，但是这个就还要再从长计议啊。对啊，
好，就大家多多支持虫哥的这个杀时间机器的订阅制大家有想要更听 inside 的 information， 就需要订阅了，对不对？
对，使用者付费的观念要建立。
没有吗？台湾难道没有吗？
台湾有，但是就是我是觉得这个还需要有很长一段路去推广。
就说我们做创作者做到创作累积到一个程度的时候，势必如果资源这件事情没有去得以拓展，其实是没有办法再给大家做更好的创作的。
没错，
这就是一个很简单的一个道理，不是大家死爱钱才在当创作者。是创作者这件事情，其实有很多大家意想不到的后续的行政啊，还有很多辛苦的地方。那个有些时候可以用钱可以了事，可是更多时候是钱没有办法解决问题的，
对，
那个最可怕。
但是有钱可以处理掉一部分，至少我们就可以把心力挪在那些不能用钱处理的事情上面。
所以才会大家可能有听 podcast 啊，或者是说在 Apple Podcast 页面或 Spotify 页面，渐渐有看到什么订阅制啊等等的，这些盈利模式都是各位创作者就是包括我们通勤学语也是一样，就是如果我们要提供更好、更多元、更棒的资讯跟内容给大家，势必是要考虑去扩大我们的资源的来源的。如果没有资源，其实大家没有办法说拿自己的本业的拿来补贴副业，对，拿来补贴这个。
我已经补贴2年多了。
对，那这个其实虽然我们也很愿意这样子做，可是呢，毕竟会遇到瓶颈，这就是一个很现实的问题
呀。
所以大家如果有看到这个杀时间机器或是通勤学语未来的订阅制，欢迎大家。如果有打到大家的痛点，有合大家的胃口， 欢迎多订阅，对，多支持，
不要害羞表达，
不要害羞表达，用新台币表达是吗？
就点下去，你就先点下去再说。
对，没有第一个月试用的，就是没有试用的，对，这订阅是没有试用的哦。
其实订阅制费用都很低，也比可能很多赞助都便宜，真的。
真的，我必须要讲，我个人对就是台湾的这个什么抖内这个，我不认，就我对那个字我不是很喜欢，因为 donate 它是一个它的那个 action 那个行为是你好像在做慈善，然后donating towards a cause， 就是我 donate 你的一个理想。那创作是我在创作，可是我不懂说我的创作会带来给你什么理想嘛，对不对？所以这有时候就很冲突。可是如果你说是 sponsorship， 对不对？
对，
或者是 sponsor， 对，
yeah.
你如果认同我现在在做的东西带来给你价值 ，OK，please sponsor what I'm doing， 这就是赞助。可是呢，我们在台湾都叫抖内了，然后讲久了就变成这样了，然后我就觉得 ，Oh my God，it's sponsor，it's not donate。
所以老师，你的意思是说，抖内是属于他不一定认同你的理念，他只是单纯帮你这个人。
对，他只是觉得说，哦，你好可怜。或者是说，他觉得说，哦，就是你是可怜人，你需要这件事情，所以抖内，我们以前会在路上，比如说捐赠我们的发票，对不对？哦，我们去捐赠给这个世界展望会嘛，这个捐赠这个是 donate。可是呢，它很奇怪的是，在一些直播的这个业界里面，就是我们讲 Twitch 这些平台，它又奇怪了，它不是按 sponsor 的一个按钮，它是按 donate 的一个按钮。对，然后所以呢，在国外呢，对 donate 这个定义呢，他们有一个想的概念是，那个 donate 呢是像街头艺人的概念，就是一个帽子在那边，然后 you can donate as you like，
如果你喜欢的话，
对，就是你认为价值多少你就 donate， 你就是你自己认为的价值。可是其实 donate 在我们的华语圈来定义的话，就会变得比较类慈善的这种捐赠嘛。
对，
那实际上，就不 OK 了，那久了就不 OK 了。所以
我大概懂你的意思。我觉得这应该是当时 YouTube 刚串起的时候，第一批人他们太喜欢用抖内，他们很常把自己的位置放得很低，有点类似拜托你来帮助我，拜托你来赞助我，然后久而久之大家就沿用了。
没错，对，所以那时候他就是说。因为 YouTuber 是一个最好跟国外接轨的一个方式，因为他们也去效仿国外的一些方式模式等等的嘛。那他们就会把那份方式带回来。那他不知道怎么解释的时候，他就说：“哦，这个就叫抖内。”那久而久之，大家对这个定义就没有一个很明确的定义。对，那就会有一点点跑掉。对，可是现在讲赞助这件事情，我觉得是比较成立 ，sponsor 是比较好的。
对 ，sponsor 感觉比较合理
，sponsor 才是合理的。对，好，谢谢我们崇哥跟我们分享了这么多。那崇哥最后来跟我们通勤家族分享一下，在哪里可以接收或收听，或者是搜寻到杀时间机器？
好，所有的所有的 Podcast 播放平台，只要搜寻杀时间机器就可以找得到我们了。
对，那所以没有英文的，对不对？没有什么英文关键字，就是没有杀时间。
对，你就打杀时间，它通常打到杀时间的间，基本上节目就会跳出来，
后面就会出来。
理论上，
对，没有错。我今天有试过。
有另外一个节目叫做有另外一个节目叫杀时间，有一个跟我们节目名字很机器哦，所以大家还是记得帮我们打完整的，可能会比较好。
时间，然后就直接 search， 我就试看看。你们是在第一个，就是至少是我这 Apple Podcast 这边。
对，我印象中我们也是第一个，但是我知道有一个节目叫杀时间，跟我们一模一样，但没有后面的机器。
对。然后杀时间机器呢，崇哥你们的那个封面其实蛮 Q 的，对不对？手绘的。
对，是那个是听众帮我们画的，
有点蜡笔手绘那种感觉，真的非常酷。然后把两位主持人画成有点机器人的感觉，头大大这样。
因为呼应我们是机器，
对，所以我觉得那个封面是真的很吸引人，那个听众真的太厉害了。
大家可以来看一下，就知道酱老师在讲什么啦。
对对对，所以那个其实大家在置顶连结里面也会看到，我今天有把杀时间机器的封面啊，还有就是那个节目连结也贴在里面，所以欢迎大家来听看看这个杀时间机器。然后我自己 miss 掉马里欧，我等一下下播的时候我就把它补足。对，
有空再听好，不要有压力，不要有压力。
没有，因为我等一下我就洗澡，然后就杀时间，对，然后就给他洗1个小时这样。
等一下你老婆生气，
浪费水，这干什么？好，我们今天非常谢谢蝗虫，我们杀时间机器的蝗虫虫哥来跟我们做 podcast time， 谢谢，
谢谢大家，谢谢大家。
对，谢谢虫哥。好，其实稍微聊了多了一点哦。哎，对，好，这个时候呢，我们再回来 ，Let's come back and welcome you guys. Hey, we got Xiaoan, Pei, and Yan, Gavin. How are you guys doing? And let me quickly say hi, Zoe, Wendy, Chris, Molly, and Jay, Veronica, Xiaohe, Elena, and CT, Guanqi. Good to see you guys. All right. So look, guys, I was, very much entertained. And 刚刚跟这个虫哥聊得非常非常愉快。忘记看了一下这个 room chat 我看大家哇，今天很热络然后还有很多 keywords. Thank you. And Chen, thanks for all the good questions there. Celebrity agent, actually we just talked about that. It's more like a manager, like a business manager. 所以呢，大家可以去看小甜甜布莱尼，他的爸爸就是他的 manager， 对不对？好，然后呢，大家可以去看看那个足球明星 ，Netflix 上面有 Neymar 足球明星的一个自传，那个纪录片，大家可以去看看，他爸爸就是他的 manager， 对，好，所以可以去看看。Thanks, Pei. Thanks for sharing all those keywords. 感谢。好。Let's come back to the regular program. 那今天我们回到我们今天的主题了 Okay? So tonight we're going to be talking about idioms related to HR. Thank you very much. Yes. So once a week, right? In the month, this month we have 1 week short because of one holiday last week. But anyways, once a week we talk about different series. 我们有不同的系列，每一周。我们有这个职场系列啦，我们有惯用语系列啦，我们有跟读系列啦等等，我们会 rotate 这些系列So we will rotate these series. So today we are talking about idioms. So previously every month we talk about idioms for a different type of job. Last time it was for IT, and today we are going to be talking about idioms related to HR or idioms that HR specialists can use. 所以今天晚上就是人资可以用的那这个不是说如果你今天不做人资就不能用这个惯用语，而是可能人资呢在你的职位上面比较可能会需要用到这一些 idioms。那 idioms 这些惯用语呢，其实学起来呢就可以帮助你的口语表达更流畅，好吗？ All right. So let's get the show on the road. Let's start with the first one tonight. Tonight's first idiom is to get the ball rolling. To get the ball rolling. 所以大家可以看到 ball rolling 对不对 Get the ball 我们要让这个球开始滚动，所以意思就是开始行动。 You gotta start taking action, right? You gotta start making progress. 球在滚的话就是有 progress. Okay. So this expression means to start a process or set something in motion. Get the ball rolling. All right. First example sentence. To get the ball rolling on the new employee orientation, we need to schedule a meeting with all the department heads. To get the ball rolling on the new employee orientation, we need to schedule a meeting with all the department heads. Okay. 我们的这个所谓的 new employee orientation 呢，就是新进人员，对不对？的引导我们要开始行动这个新进人员的引导，我们必须要跟所有部门的头来一起聊一聊。Okay. Example 2. Let's get the ball rolling on the performance review process by setting deadlines for self-evaluations. Let's get the ball rolling on the performance review process by setting deadlines for self-evaluations. OK， 第二个 example sentence 我们讲到 get the ball rolling on what? OK, on the performance review process. OK， 所以呢 performance review process 就是我们所谓的这个绩效考核咯。OK， by setting deadlines for self-evaluations， 然后呢，如何开始行动呢 ？By setting deadlines， 我们要来开始设定这个时限了哈。For self-evaluations， 就是要每次自我评估的时限。All right, so that's the first one. Get the ball rolling. 所以你要跟同事间呢，或者是你要去强调说，我们这件事要开始动起来。You have to get the ball rolling. Okay, moving on. Second idiom for tonight: touch base. Touch base. 哎，大家有看到 WBC 就知道了。我们到了每一个垒包，是不是都要脚要踩一下或手要摸一下 ？Okay, and that's where this idiom came from baseball. You got to touch base. So the idiom touch base is used when someone wants to make a brief contact with another person. 所以要跟这个人联系得上 ，OK， 要跟他联系上或保持联系，你就要 touch base。所以在跑垒的时候呢，是不是要踩一下，手要去摸一下？可是呢，你不是抱着这个垒包，然后跑三个垒，对不对？所以是到了每一个垒去 touch 一下 ，touch base. Example sentence: I'll touch base with the candidates next week to schedule their interviews. I'll touch base with the candidates next week to schedule their interviews. Right. Example 2: It is important to touch base with our remote employees regularly to ensure they feel connected and supported. It is important to touch base with our remote employees regularly to ensure they feel connected and supported. 所以我们第一个例子呢是 I'll touch base with the candidates next week. 所以 candidates 呢就是我们的面试者，对不对？面试者就是我们的 candidate， 他们都是可能可以可能需要来面试的人，可能可以上我们这个工作的人 ，OK? Candidates to schedule their interviews. It is important to touch base with our remote employees regularly. Remote employees 就是我们的远端员工 ，remote employees. OK， 那就要常态的跟我们的远端员工来 touch base. It is important to touch base with our remote employees regularly. Okay. Next, take the bull by the horns. Take the bull by the horns. 那我们大家可以看到 take the bull. So what is a bull? A bull is a male cow, right? 所以我们讲 bull 就是公牛嘛 ，Chicago Bulls， 对不对？芝加哥公牛队 take the bulls by the horns. By what? 所以我们抓这一只公牛呢，要抓哪里 ？By the horns， 所以抓它的这个牛角。OK， 所以抓牛角会怎么样？就是正面面对嘛，直球对决，是吧？哦，所以呢，这个也可以呢比喻成抓住问题的要害。So this idiom encourages facing a challenge or difficult situation head on. 有没有 head on？ 就是正面直球对决。Okay? Example sentence: When tackling a complex project, it's best to take the bull by the horns and create a clear plan of action. It's best to 有没有？这样子做是最好的。那最好怎么样？最好要 take the bulls by the horns and create a clear plan of action. A clear plan of action 就是一个非常清楚的这个行动计划。Okay? Example 2, instead of avoiding the difficult conversation, take the bull by the horns and address the issue directly. Instead of avoiding difficult conversation, take the bull by the horns and address the issue directly. 所以呢，第二个这个例句呢，我们就提到说，这个 instead of avoiding difficult conversation， 就是与其来避开我们这个非常非常难沟通的状况，你非常不想面对的状况，你必须还是最终 take the bulls by the horn and address the issue directly， 还是直接面对它比较好。OK。And we've got 2 more to go. Oh, sorry, 3 more to go. Wow. All right. So next, many a times you want to do more than you can. 所以很长的时候呢，我们会不想只给100分，对不对？我们有时候遇到自己喜欢的事情，我们会给予120分。So you would go the extra mile. 那 extra mile 就是说多走那1里路，1英里啊。那就也就是说多给了那个几分，所以我们在中文呢，通常我们会用的成语就是给120分，对不对？给100分 ，OK, no problem. But you want to give your all, and you want to give it, you want to go the extra mile. You want to do more than you can. Okay. So the example sentences here. The first one, our HR team should go the extra mile in ensuring that employees feel valued and appreciated. 所以呢，我们这个人资的团队呢，应该要多做一点来保障我们这个员工呢，他们是受到尊重的，他们受到他们得到感谢的。OK。Example 2, in today's competitive job market, candidates who go the extra mile in their applications are more likely to stand out. OK， 所以在今日这种非常非常竞争的这个就业环境呢，我们的 candidates 就是我们刚刚还面试哦，就是还没有变成公司职员，还在面试状态的人 ，who go the extra mile in their applications。如果呢，我们看到这个要来面试的这个面试者呢，他们在他们的申请里面呢有多做，多 make effort。The people who went the extra mile are more likely to stand out。他们就会呢脱颖而出 ，more likely to stand out。stand out 就是让人家看到哈，站出来让人家看到。Okay, next we got rise to the occasion. Rise to the occasion. 这个 rise 呢，大家可能在我们之前的live podcast 也有分享到 ，rise and raise 不一样。OK，rise to the occasion 就是升起，对不对？然后 raise 是上升，使一个东西上升。好，所以这个 rise to the occasion 呢，这个 rise 就好像太阳升起那个感觉一样，对不对？太阳升起来的那个概念一样。那这个 occasion 呢，我们就讲场合。所以呢 ，rise to the occasion 就是你在这个场合里面你升上来了。那是什么意思呢？就是在需要你的场合，需要你表现的场合，你表现的特佳，更好。OK，rise to the occasion， 就在这个场合里面呢，需要你表现，你表现的特好。对，那另外一个呢，解释也可以讲说迎难而上，就是说现在的状况非常不好，需要一个 hero 来 rise to the occasion。So we need a hero to rise to the occasion now. If we need our managers, we need our CEOs to rise to the occasion. Okay. So the idiom rise to the occasion means to perform well under challenging circumstances or in high pressure situations. 这些困难的状态里面呢，它升起了 ，OK， 它升上来了哈。So example sentence. When our team faced a tight deadline, everyone rose to the occasion and worked tirelessly to meet the target. When our team faced a tight deadline, everyone rose to the occasion and worked tirelessly to meet the target. 所以呢，在这边大家看到 tight deadline， 对不对？非常非常非常 tight， 非常这个紧的这个时限哦。Everyone rose to the occasion， 所以大家呢都这个迎难而上，或者是说大家呢都变成英雄一样哦，英雄造时势这样子的。And what did you do? They worked tirelessly， 就是完完全全的不累哦 ，to meet the target。所以 tirelessly 呢，来表现说他们做的跟狗一样，可是一点都不累。 Okay, tirelessly. Okay, the next example sentence. As a leader, it is important to rise to the occasion and support your team during difficult times. As a leader, 所以你是一个领袖哦。It is important to rise to the occasion and support your team during difficult times. OK，所以呢，作为一个领袖呢，是非常非常重要的是 ，you have to rise to the occasion。那你要做什么呢？升起来了以后，你要做什么 ？And support your team during difficult times。所以你要作为一个领导，你要引领大家，然后在这个非常困难的时候，你要站出来，要有勇气，对不对 ？OK。所以这个呢，这个后面这几句呢，其实大家可以思考一下哦，就是就是 excuse me，哦，刚刚咳了一下。好，我们刚刚讲的这几个呢，其实都是有一点激励大家的、激励人心的等等的。所以大家在人与人沟通啊，在办公室的时候，尤其是人资哦，要处理人的时候，一定都会用到这些字哦。Okay, so moving on, the last idiom for today, light a fire under someone. 这个大家听起来，如果实际这样子做的话哦，可能会有一些问题啊。在办公室的话，you light a fire under somebody， 你在这个有某个人的这个座位底下点个火，好，那这个，of course, we're talking about a figurative speech here. So we're talking about this figuratively. 所以我们这个是一个比喻嘛，对不对？不是真的。We're not really lighting somebody's ass on fire. No, we're not. Okay, so it's just a figure of speech. Now, to light a fire， 我们知道点火就好像点蜡烛，这个通常都会比喻哇心中之火，对不对？然后呢，或者是这个心中的愿望 ，like a candle, like a fire, it represents hope, it represents action, it represents passion, right? So to light a fire under somebody is to motivate that person. Okay, it means to encourage or motivate somebody to take action. Okay, and obviously you can do this in many ways. By an HR， 所以人资呢就有很多不同的方式来激励某人，所以 let's not go there, but you get the point. First example, to increase productivity, OK， 我们的效率要提升的话呢，our HR department decided to light a fire under the team by implementing performance-based incentives. 所以呢，这个团队呢，这个 HR 是怎么样去 motivate 我们的团队呢 ？By implementing performance-based incentives. By implementing performance-based incentives. Performance-based incentive 就是绩效，在于绩效之上的这个incentive 是我们讲的奖励啦，好，所以呢，大家就是讲我们讲一个就是讲 performance bonus， 这是最常见到的哦，绩效奖金、绩效奖励这种的。Okay, so the HR department decided to light a fire under the team, okay, to motivate the team by implementing performance-based incentives. The second example, the HR manager lit a fire under the recruitment team. 所以刚刚是 light a fire 有没有？这个是 lit a fire， 这是过去式 lit a fire， 这已经经过了，已经这个 HR manager 已经做好了。Lit a fire under the recruitment team to speed up the hiring process and meet the company's growing needs. OK， 所以这个 HR manager 呢，已经去激励了我们这个 recruitment team， 就是招人的这个团队哦，来加速我们的这个招人的过程，然后呢，时而可以达到 and meet 可以达到公司的 growing needs， 公司成长的需求。Okay, so guys, you can check this out. Quick recap. First, to get the ball rolling, take action, all right? Touch base, okay? To keep contact, to keep in touch with somebody, okay? take the bull by the horns. Okay, you face the problem directly. Go the extra mile. You give it more than 100% to go the extra mile, do more than you can. Rise to the occasion, meaning you got to become somebody better and bigger at times that is very challenging. And you light a fire under somebody, you are going to motivate and encourage that person. Okay. And next up, you guys know the drill. 所以大家都知道，我们到姜老师分享完了以后呢，都是开放给大家开口说英语的时间了。So we're going to open the floor to you guys, our 15 minutes family, as usual. Please think of 2 to 3 scenarios, 2 to 3, where you can use these idioms or share a story with these idioms. Okay, try and associate them with your life. 所以呢，我们等一下呢进行练习时间呢，就是给大家一个环境哦，用最自然的方式来。哎，今天姜老师分享的这个5-6个 idiom 这个惯用语，可能有些你用不得上，有些你用不上，没有关系，就先练习用得上的，明天就可以用的那一种，那就连接到自己的生活中，怎么样去讲呢？试着去讲。OK， 想想看有没有自身的这个2-3个情境或者是小故事可以分享，让你好好的去连接它，然后明天就可以马上使用。Okay, so let's welcome our 15 minutes fam to come and share some of their stories with us. In the meantime, let me quickly say hi to our audience. Hello, hello. Chris, Winnie, Calvin, Carol, hello. Yes. And Chris. Yeah. Thank you. And I've got Alex on the line. Anybody else? Okay. I'm going to come and invite some of our friends. Yeah. Yen, I see your hands up. Great. Molly. Veronica, are you game tonight? Vasanto, haven't heard from you for a while. Are you game? Okay, you guys just raise your hands, and we will have fun. All right? All right. Okay, so we've got Yen, Alex, Jen, and Molly in the house tonight. Right. Let's start off with Yen. How are you doing, Yen?
Hello, John.
Good evening. Hi, Yen.
Yeah,
Yes. How are you doing, my man? Haven't heard from you for a while.
yeah. It's been a while because I have many things to do. So
Aha.
Yeah.
Yes. Would you care to share 1 or 2 of them with us?
okay, maybe let me see. Well, get the ball rolling and
Get the ball rolling. Okay.
Yeah.
On what?
get the ball rolling of my personal time.
Oh, on your personal affairs. So get the ball rolling on your personal affairs.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. Fantastic, Yen. We'll come back to a couple of things that you like tonight. Good to see you. And you can tell us a little bit about what you were busy with these days. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Yes, next up we've got Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hello, hello, John.
Good evening, Alex. How are you doing today?
I'm doing so great.
Nice. Okay.
Hello.
Yes? You
Yes.
were saying? You said something.
No.
Okay. I was waiting for you to say something. Okay, no worries. So, Alex, we've got a couple of idioms tonight that's more for, business and people to people kind of stuff. Which one is your favorite?
I want to choose get the ball rolling.
Get the ball rolling.
Yes.
Okay. Get the ball rolling. Nice. Anyone else? Any other ones?
go the go the extra go the extra mile.
Go the extra mile. That's good. That one I like too.
And
Just the two?
And a nice fire on the someone.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll come back to you now, Alex, in a little bit. So think about how you're going to make sentences with those, all right?
Okay, John.
Okay, cool. Moving on, we've got Jen tonight. Hello, Jen.
Hello.
Good evening, Jen. How are you?
I'm great.
Nice. Yes, Jen, I believe this is your first time with us?
Yeah.
Yes. How did you find out about us?
So I'm from one of the podcasters. I haven't met you for a while.
Ah, I see. Yes. I now I see the resemblance on
Yeah.
your profile pic.
Right.
Thank you for joining us. Yes.
Yeah, it's my first time here.
Yes, but well, technically it's not your first time meeting me though.
Yeah, I mean, first time in your clubhouse.
Nice. All right. Great. Usually for the first timers, I always ask them how they found out about us. So I didn't realize. Oh yeah. Okay.
So I heard from other podcasters. That's how I found this.
Yes, from the podcaster groups, one of our podcasters. Yes,
Yeah.
Surely one of us. I saw your profile pic and I couldn't put two and two together. How silly of me. Yes.
I guess I didn't use
recognize
the
you.
profile photo as my
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. I would expect your podcast cover photo. But anyways, thank you very much for joining us. And how's everything going with you? I haven't seen you for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, because I moved back to Taichung,
Yes,
and I'm looking
last
for a
time
good
we
job.
talked.
Yeah,
Yes. And how's Taichung treating you recently?
yeah. Like better than Taipei.
Okay, you make Taipei sound very terrible.
And then like a little better.
Okay. So for people who didn't really grow up, I mean, it's always better to stay in your hometown because that's sort of how you get comfortable. But okay, yes.
Yeah, I
we
think
love
so.
Taichung too, to be honest. Yes. Other than the traffic, I went to Taichung one time and the traffic really killed me.
How do you say that?
The traffic.
You mean the
Killed me.
traffic?
Yeah, the traffic killed me. Like from one place to the next place, I got stuck in traffic for almost an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that's only happened in Taipei.
In Taipei, it's kind of different because, like in Taipei, if you get stuck in traffic, at least you can sort of window shop. Depends on where you are, you can window shop. But in Taichung, you can't. You're middle of nowhere on the highway.
On highway?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yes, you should. Well, a lot of people like to go to Taichung. Yeah, my wife and I, we went one weekend and we couldn't go anywhere. we went only 2 destinations in one day. You cannot go like multiple destinations.
Really?
Yeah, traffic. Like everybody loves Taichung. I don't know why.
I guess
also
people
your restaurants
really
are packed.
enjoy U-bike, and we take buses a lot. And
Can you U-bike in Taichung? That's like far away. By the time you're done with your triathlon.
I actually really enjoy it. I mean, also in Taipei as well.
Oh, I thought only people in like sort of Greater Taipei takes U-bike. I don't know. It's a thing now in Taichung too.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Cool.
I will ask my Taichung friends, like, hey, how often do you guys U-bike?
Also, we really enjoy like motorcycles. I think you guys like drive along
We
the
drove.
city.
Yeah, we drove. Yes.
Yeah,
We went
that's
in
the reason why I think.
Yes, that's why we were stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. All right, Jen. Thank you very much for joining us. Why don't you pick your favorite, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit.
Okay. So I actually have a question.
Yeah. Go.
Rise to the occasion, and the other one called "Take the Bull by the Horns."
Yeah.
I thing.
Take the bull, not the
Oh,
bull.
take the bull. Take the bull
Yeah,
by the horn.
your bull at home doesn't have horns. Okay.
So yeah, I think these two are really similar, and I cannot really tell the difference.
Oh, good point. Good point. Okay. Maybe I wasn't clear enough, but to take the bull by the horns, you are facing the problem, right? So the bull is not nice; it's chasing you. So it's usually when something is not nice. But rise to the occasion means that even if it's not nice, okay, you have to stand up and step up to do something. You feel like you have the obligation or the responsibility. So mostly when you want to motivate somebody to be a leader, you want them to rise to the occasion, not take the bull by the horns. Because take the bull by the horns is you're telling the leader to be responsible and go and solve the problem. That's not very motivating, is it?
Okay.
Okay.
Then.
So and also taking the bulls by the horn, okay? And another way you got to look at it is if that person's actions is like avoiding doing certain things, then you want to encourage that person, hey, just take the bull by the horns. Just face it directly. That's not rising to any occasion.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's avoiding. But rise to the occasion is the situation is bad, like the IT sector now, right? Like IT is the IT industry is firing a lot of people. So the only way to rise up to the occasion is to, let's say, for example, you and your classmates or your peers, you take charge. You say, hey, guys, we shouldn't get sad. We shouldn't get despondent. We should rise to the occasion. We need to help ourselves. Let's create a LinkedIn group and we help each other find jobs. So you rise to the occasion. You're not solving a problem. You're just motivating everybody to get up and do something. So it's more a courageous move than a responsible move.
Okay.
Yeah. So to be responsible, you got to take the bulls by the horn. Yeah. You shouldn't run away from your problems. But to rise to the occasion, it might not be your problem. It could be a common problem in the company, or it could be something that nobody's willing to touch or do, and rise to the occasion. You become the bigger man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll practice some.
Cool. Okay. We will come back to you. Let me say hi to Molly, and then we'll go back to Yen, and then Alex, and then you, and then we go back to Molly. Okay.
Oh, sure.
I just want to say hi to everybody first.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Next up, we got Molly. Hello, Malls.
Hi, John.
Yes, good evening, Molly.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you were saying?
I said good evening.
Oh. I thought, are you still at work? Because the last
yes.
time we checked, you were still at work. So today, you are still at work.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So we'll kill some time for you, all right? Keep you occupied. All right. So I think I was waiting for another friend of ours, Veronica. She's in HR, if I remember correctly, and paying too. So this is probably up their alley. So what about you, Mal? What do you think? Useful idioms for you in everyday life at work?
Yes, definitely. Because our job is very close to HR and also close to my occupation. So yes, these
Well, you got to
idioms.
deal with people, right? You got to motivate
Yes.
them. You got to encourage them. You got to get them going.
Yes, encouraging a team member, encourage myself, encourage to everyone.
Encourage yourself.
Yes.
How do you do that?
Because you have to tell yourself, okay, go the extra mile. You can do it.
Oh, okay. To give yourself, we say to give yourself the pep talk.
Yes.
PEP, pep talk, pep talk. Yes. So in the locker room when you go play a game, right? You see the locker rooms, and then
Yes.
the coach would give everybody a pep talk, right?
Yes.
It's the final game, blah blah blah, and that's a pep talk. And your way is to give yourself that pep talk.
Yes. That's
Very
what I
nice.
do.
Very nice. So
Every
maybe
every Sunday night.
every
You can do it just a Monday.
it's not so blue. Just add a little green. It's okay.
Yes, yes,
Add a different
definitely.
color. You can do this.
A happy working day.
Yes, and then add a little green, then add a little red, and then it will turn into a black day. Even worse.
Yes, yes. Every day is colorful.
All right, Moles. Yes, so maybe one of these days, you should come and share with us how you sort of give yourself the pep talk.
Okay, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So Miles, the couple of idioms, I'm sure, I'm curious as to how you would use it, but I'm sure these are definitely quite useful for you as well. But we will come back to
Okay.
your stories. Okay. Right. So let's get started with Yen tonight. Yen. All right. Yen,
Hello,
go
John.
ahead. Yeah, which idioms are your favorite tonight? Let's go with those and see if you're going to tell us a story or you want to just practice making sentences. All up to you.
Okay, rise to the occasion.
Rise to the occasion. Very nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So,
You
okay,
wanna
okay.
Tell us the story, or how would you, or an example sentence?
Yeah, maybe few weeks ago.
Okay.
So I know those technical term is hard to understand, and my English is not as well as my colleague. I should rise to the occasion to uh, to report that important scientific report.
Oh, very
know,
nice.
yeah.
I've got a better one for you, Yen.
Okay.
To sort of rise to the occasion, you mentioned, because my English is not as good as my colleagues, but
Yeah.
I took the opportunity to rise to the occasion and
Yeah.
reported, or gave a presentation on that scientific report. That's great, but it's not really 100% in line with rising to the occasion. So if you rise to the occasion, that means nobody wants to do it, and
I see.
and your client or your visitor is expecting a presentation, but nobody wants to do it. So you rose to the occasion and you started communicating on behalf of the team to your visitor.
Yeah. I think it's just like the presentation
Yeah.
in my college time.
Yes.
Yeah. Nobody want to do the presentation, and
Yes.
I should rise to
Exactly.
the occasion.
Rise to the occasion. Or, for example, there was a foreign visitor that visited your office, but nobody wants to deal with this guy.
Okay.
Nobody wants to speak to the guy. So you rose to the occasion and you went to speak to him on behalf of your boss. Or nobody wants to translate for your boss, but you rose to the occasion, you helped him out.
I see.
That's how you would use rise to the occasion. Yes. So you're like a little hero, right? Because nobody wants to do it.
Yeah, my boss asked me to do that. Nobody want to do it. Yeah.
You cannot run away.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's fine. Yes. But if the situation were that your boss didn't ask you and nobody wants to do it, you can use the word, the idiom rise to the occasion.
Okay, I got it.
It'll work. Okay. Yes. Okay. Any other ones, Yen?
No?
Just rise to the occasion. Okay. Good. I mean, if this one works for you, yeah, sure. and in a lot of challenging, difficult situations, we have to rise to the occasion. We have to become the bigger person, the bigger man.
Maybe the go the extra mile, I think.
Go the extra mile. Yes, you go many miles with your podcast and your work.
Yes.
Yes.
I think you want to become maybe the rank 100. If you want to become a famous podcaster,
Yeah.
you should go to the extra mile.
Oh, if you want to become a top 100 podcaster, you have to
top
go
100.
Yeah, you have to go the extra mile. Yes, I think if you want to be a podcaster today, you have to go the extra mile. It's a lot of work. Forget top 100. Yes.
Yeah, but in my viewpoint, I think to become a podcast is not hard, but
It's not
if
hard.
you want,
Not hard for you. Yeah, it's hard for all of us.
Okay. you just need a microphone and you just talk and you just
It's hard.
upload your.
It's not like going to McDonald's and buying burger. It's not easy.
Okay,
You
if
gotta go
you
the
not
extra mile.
want to become a professional podcaster, you just want to you just want to record your live or something.
Yes.
You it's easy,
Okay, it's doable. I wouldn't say easy. It's doable. It's a can do.
Doable. Yeah.
Yeah, it's doable.
It's what you can do. But if you want to become a top 100, or you want to make more audience, more people to listen to your podcast, you should go to the extra mile.
Go the extra mile.
Go the extra mile.
You got that right, Yen. Good job. Yes. Okay, thank you, Yen, for sharing.
Thank you.
Let's move on to Alex tonight. Yes, Alex.
Hello.
Yeah. Shoot. Your turn, Alex.
Okay, I want to share a personal story.
Oh, go ahead.
And our mentor always tell us
Yes.
not to set a goal, but without getting the ball rolling.
Get the ball rolling. Is that what you meant? Is that what you meant,
Yes.
Alex? Get the ball rolling.
Get the ball rolling.
Good.
Because
So your teacher wants you to get the ball rolling on what? On?
I'm doing something. I'm stating and the goal which we stated.
Okay.
All the goal that we settings will become fake.
Become fake? Why?
Because it didn't work. Didn't have the effects we expect.
Yes. But you still got to get the ball rolling. Right? If you get the ball rolling, you take action.
Yes.
So maybe the result is not what you expect. The result is not what you expect, but you still have to get the ball rolling. You have to take action. Is that what your teacher meant?
Yes.
Okay, good. So it would be our teacher said you have to get the ball rolling even though the result may not be what you expect. Okay, you have to get the ball rolling. So the focus is on taking action, even though the result may not be what you expect.
Oh.
Aha, that's what you want to say there. Very nice, Alex. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what else?
And then I want to say
Another idiom?
I always tell my classmates
Yeah.
to go the extra mile
Yes, to go the extra mile.
in studying, learning English, and mastering in English.
Very
And
good.
even use outputs English
Okay. So focus on the
instead of
output, right?
instead of instead of inputs the
Okay. So
inputs.
focus on output in English instead of input. Correct?
Yes,
Good.
yes.
Very nice. Okay, Alex. Very nice. So you have to go the extra mile. You tell your classmates they have to go the extra mile when studying English, right? When they study English, or go the extra mile in their English homework if they want to get higher scores.
Yes.
Okay. And good job, Alex. You have gone the extra mile. Yes, every week. You will reap the fruits that you have sown. Okay?
Yes.
Anyone else, Alex? Is that it?
My my
Yeah.
my history teachers always light a fire under me to uh and me by studying the mastering in the history
Yes.
and catch the points, the important parts of history.
Okay. The important parts of history. So, how did your history teacher light a fire under your class?
Hmm.
How did he light the fire? Did he give you extra credits? Did he offer you extra points? Or did he say, you know, he will take everybody out on a field trip? How did he motivate your class? How did he
He
light a
will
fire?
he will 超签，
Yes.
然后 call someone to answer
Yes.
the the answer to the question
Okay.
which he asked.
Okay. He will pick a few people to light their asses on fire. I see. That's a different way. That's not really motivating them, but that's sort of pushing. Yes, that's also lighting fire under somebody. Yes, it'll work. Good job, Alex. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. All right. Thank you, Alex. Moving on, we got Chen tonight. Hello, Chen. Yes.
Hi.
Shoot. Give us your favorite.
So my favorite would be get the ball rolling
Get
and
the ball rolling. Okay.
and go the extra mile.
Go the extra mile.
Yep.
Perfect. Yes. Okay. Do you have stories for us, or are you just going to try and make sentences?
So currently, me and my friend, we both quit it like last month. So
You
we
both quit
decided,
last month. Okay.
yeah. So we decided to like study together and switch
Very nice.
careers.
Study together and switch careers together.
Yep.
Okay. So
So
where's where's the ball now?
So I was the first one to get the ball rolling. I started to study some online courses.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, and so I kind of light a fire under someone,
Under your
under my
classmate,
friend.
right?
Yeah, under my classmates. So we decided to study together.
Nice.
Yeah,
You got her excited in the process.
yeah. So
Very
we
good.
are now working on our portfolios to
Nice.
switching careers.
Congratulations. Yes.
Thank
Sounds
you.
like you have lit indeed a fire under your partner, your friend of yours. She must be very lucky to have you because you're the go-getter, right? You get the ball rolling. So when she
Yeah.
sees things happening, she feels more inspired, want to take more action, right?
Yeah, so we're both go the extra mile to try to get this jobs done.
Very nice. Okay. Fantastic stuff. I think that was very good use of get the ball rolling and then also going the extra mile. And obviously, my example also stands. If you guys start interviewing or preparing for your portfolio, remember to go the extra mile, do your homework on the companies you'll be interviewing at, and making sure they feel that you have gone the extra mile.
Sure, thank you.
You are more than welcome, Jen. Thank you. And great to hear from you
Thank
all
you.
the way from Taichung. Yeah. So, yes, you're welcome to come and see us every Monday night. We are here.
Sure.
All right. Okay. Thanks, Jen. And moving on to Molly next.
Hi.
Right. Well, I killed a little bit of time for you there. I hope you are getting ready to get home, packed and all. But before you go home, let's get this one knocked out.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So, are you going to tell us a story or make some sentences?
Okay, just about a story.
Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Okay, the story just came from my company, and
Uh huh.
actually, our company
Yes.
faced some personal change recently,
Okay.
and our general manager just got a new one to here to our company.
Okay.
And yeah, both of us team very like him, and he can always take the bull by the horns and
Wow.
fix our problem.
Wow. Okay. Sounds like a
Yes.
great leader.
Yeah, he's kind of a great leader, but actually he's got really busy, and we got so many type project have to do, have to
Yes.
fix,
Mm-hmm.
and he will encourage us, and sometimes we will face up like some projects very difficult, and
Uh huh.
our client have so many like a problem, and we have
Yes.
to rise to the occasion, and he will just tell us, okay, let's just go together and work together. We can
Ah.
do this. We can
Okay.
fix it. Yes.
Got it. Got it. He won't wait. He's not the type of leader who would wait for somebody to become the hero, right? He would say, "Okay, we need to now rise to the occasion. The whole team.
Yes.
We are in a
Bring.
tight spot. Our client's not happy. We have or our client's happy, but we got to do better. We got to go the extra mile. Let's rise to the occasion. We got to do better.
Yes.
Become the hero for ourselves." Very, very
Yes.
nice. So he looks like he is also a go-getter. He likes to motivate people. He knows how to get the team to move ahead.
Yes, kind of. We
Very
gotta
nice.
motivate us all the time.
Very good. Yes. So we can also say your boss, it frequently lights a fire under the team, right? He frequently fires the team up.
Yes,
Very
kind of.
nice. So congratulations. That's good. Nice, good bosses are hard to come by these days.
Yes.
Yes, and so obviously the reverse also works. The great personnel or great staff are also hard to come by. But I mean, it's both ways. Yeah.
Yes. But in the other way, like he's very motivated, so he gets so many new projects with us, so we got so many a little more workloading. So yes,
Okay.
kind a good leader. So okay, we got very busy more and more.
Yes. So workload. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
so much.
Yeah.
But we still like him. Yep, we all like him.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure. I'm sure he's got a reason behind taking on so much work. There must be something that he's after, and once
Yeah.
he gets there, he will share it with you guys. I'm sure. Yes.
Yes.
All right. So Malls, good job. Yeah, thank you for sharing that with us. Very nice. Not every day we can hear good things about bosses.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So good luck there. And are you ready to go home after this?
Yes, I'm ready to go home. Thank
Perfect.
you.
All right. So you take it easy and safe travels back home and rest well tonight. And we got one last person who just joined us last minute there. Pei, right?
Hello,
Hi,
John.
Pei. Good evening.
Hi.
Yes, I saw your hands a little late, so I apologize for that. Yes, Pei.
That's all right. Sorry
Haven't heard
for
from you
come
for a
up to
while.
the stage so late
No, it's
because
fine. No,
there are
it's
so many listeners under the stage, so I decided to think think of the thing I want to say. Then I decided to come up to the stage.
great. You're more
Yes.
than welcome to come up here and say hello to us. I just randomly invite people, or I see whoever's available. No biggie. If but thank you for joining us. Yes. So go ahead, Pei.
Okay, so I think there are 6 phrases on today's mission. I make all of them into my short story,
You
but
did? Oh my
yes,
gosh. Wow, you put that.
yes.
Okay. You are, I
Uh,
remember you are very good at like drafting everything together, writing up
uh,
scripts like that.
yes, yes.
Yes, very
But
excited
the
now.
order has changed. Yes.
Nice. Okay,
So
go ahead.
I get the ball rolling, rise to the occasion, touch base, take the bull by the horns, let the fire under someone, and go the extra mile. So to get the ball rolling on my bilingual plan before the teaching presentation, I know that I should disassemble the lesson which I plan to teach. However, I don't really know how to do the lesson perfectly when I get
Mm-hmm.
the mission from the director of academic affairs of our school.
Okay.
But I know I should rise to the occasion and try
Ooh,
my best to finish the mission. And
wow.
during the lesson plan, I touch base with different English teachers to discuss my lesson plan.
Mm-hmm.
And it is really nice of them because they always take the bull by the horns
Yeah.
and adjust my lesson plan directly. And it also
Nice.
kept me cool. I'm really appreciated.
Okay.
And as the teaching demonstration coming, many of my colleagues light a fire under me by encouraging me like you can do it or don't be nervous or you are the first one in your school, so
Wow.
there's no pressure in front of you
You're the
to
first one in your school, and there's no pressure. I don't know where that came from, but okay.
yes, that's
Okay.
what they tell
Oh,
me.
no pressure. You're the only and the first one in our school.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, you have
Yes.
funny colleagues. Okay, they're
You're right.
bags of fun.
Mm. And after teaching demonstration, I learned a
Yeah,
lot from bilingual teaching experts, and I
nice.
decided to go extra mile by reading some bilingual teaching book or watching others teaching
Ah,
demonstration to enhance my teaching skills.
wow.
Yes.
Sounds like a big, big, big plan. Yes,
Yeah.
and I just want to go back a little bit. Pei, you mentioned mission, 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 as I mentioned, impossible. What mission exactly are you referring to?
Like they just tell me what I should do, but they don't really know. They don't really tell me how to do it.
So
So I
who's
call
they?
it as mission.
Who's this they? Exactly what they are sending you to do? Because I want to quickly just break it down, I don't think mission is the best word here, but I'm trying to understand what is it that they sort of require you to do.
Oh, like the director of academic affairs. Yes.
And she or he has a guideline, or has like this evaluation that you have to pass, right?
Yeah. You're
Okay.
right.
So it's not so much a mission. You probably want to go with the word evaluation. Yes. So mission would be, in today's terms, okay, in modern terms, mission would be something like a mission statement of an organization. So a vision or a mission statement of an organization, telling people exactly what they are about, what they're supposed to do. That's more like the vision. And then another mission is like, Top Gun Maverick mission. They go on a mission. Okay. So in modern times, when we say mission, it's only applicable in those two situations. The other times, it's not like, there's nothing you really mission for. Yeah.
Wow, I see.
Yeah. So mission sounds, it's more sort of an old word that people use. Like, I get an order from my commanding chief, for example. My boss gives me an order and tells me to do something. That's not a mission anymore. Long time ago, in military terms, maybe, not today. So that's more like an order or a request in today's terms. So not so much a mission.
Okay, that's great. I learned a lot. Yes, so I can change the word into order or request.
Yeah,
or request.
It'll be more precise. Let's say if you know it's called an assessment or evaluation, then you can say, oh, my boss has an evaluation for me that's coming up in 2 months, so I need to get things done. So it's an evaluation, assessment, or a performance review. These are the terms we use today.
Okay, that's great.
Fantastic. I think, your word choices are great. Yeah, your word choices are great. And I know, when you quickly draft something, it's like, you just want to use whichever word comes to mind. So, if you were given another 30 minutes, you would probably come up with a different word too. But I just want you to be careful of, using mission as the first word that comes to mind.
Thank you, John.
You are more than welcome, Pei. And thank you for joining us. That was a fantastic, well-drafted story, to be honest. That was very well implemented. And it was very, very well done, to be honest. And here's a round of applause for you. Okay. Thank you very much, you guys. And that is Yen, Pei, Alex, Chen, and Molly tonight for you all. And great job, you guys. Thank you for tuning in today on at 15 Minutes Live Podcast. 欢迎大家收听今天晚上的15 Minutes 通勤学语直播室。今天的时间呢，其实有点 overtime 哦，因为我们有这重磅的贵宾，就是我们的蝗虫哥，对不对？来跟我们介绍一下杀时间机器的一些点点滴滴哦。还有我们今天来聊的这个有关人资相关的惯用语呢，其实大家也可以再回去再稍微做一下练习，对不对？大家有没有发现说，一开始呢，我自己在想的时候，发想这个写这些例句的时候呢，其实好像可以就有点一开始先模仿嘛，然后呢，有些你慢慢听到别人在除了模仿之外，然后可能 go the extra mile， 多做一些创意，多做一些自己的创作了以后，有一点不一样。然后你看到最后的版本呢，大家就可以串起来，有没有？在日常生活中把它串起来，非常非常好。谢谢我们的参加的来宾，我们的 Yan、Pei、Alex、Chen and Molly。Thank you guys. And that's all for us tonight. 谢谢大家今天晚上的参加还有收听。那今天晚上呢这一集呢，大家都知道我们会简易的呢把它做一个剪接，然后之后上架到我们的 podcast 去，让我们还有更多广大的通勤家族呢没办法今天晚上来 立即来参加的朋友们呢，也可以收听得到，也可以在家做自己的练习哦。好，那我们下周同一时间继续收听15 Minutes Live Podcast. Thank you very much, you guys, and we'll catch you next week, same time, same place, on Clubhouse here at 15 Minutes 通勤学语直播室. We will see you, and over and out from my side, and then Petty. And thanks very much to our Huang Tong, to Fox Huang, for sharing his wonderful podcast with us. We'll catch you next week, same time, same place. Ciao, ciao. Bye.